Greetings everyone, Marshall, we're back here. Welcome to my first Gran Turismo video on this channel. So today we are going to review my first season in the FIA Manufacturer Series. This is the first season, so I've not done a lot of races. This is the first I've done at Tsukuba, first race, and this happened, I got disconnected. So I jumped into a later session, and here we go again. Qualifying. Oh, you see the Taylor Swift livery on my Aston Martin. Really powerful machine, and my qualifying session was a lot better than the first one. I got P2 and stayed there. Now I would like to point to this guy P10, Fearless, in the Ford. He's going to make another appearance later on in this video. Alrighty then, let's look at the grid. This is me, P2, and this is Fearless in P10 in his Ford GT. Now, this is a long race, 37 laps. Although each lap is only 53, 4 seconds long. There's still a lot of laps to not make a single mistake. I'm going to fast forward into lap 10. Fearless just made it up to P3. He's around 4.5 seconds behind me. And the leader was long gone, more than 10 seconds. He's actually on the soft tire. So I tried to stick with him, but there's no point for me to push too much, as I'm not getting near him anyway. Now, this race is an interesting one actually. 3 tire compounds available. Back then, I didn't know that the soft tires are that much quicker than the other two. And because the only mediums and the hards are mandatory for this race, I'm just gonna go for a very conservative strategy that's just using mediums for 2 stints, and then the final stints on the hard tire. I'm gonna skip ahead to lap 14. Now Fearless is less than 2 seconds behind me. That showed a lot of his pace. Now the lead is coming in. He's done a really good job nursing his soft tires for that many laps. My mediums are just worn out by this time. So I'm coming in for a new set of mediums. Fearless is going to do an extra lap. So is this Mercedes. Now I'm on the fresher tires. Hopefully I can get through this Mercedes as quickly as I could. I'm not racing him. I'm racing Fearless. Now Fearless has clean air, but he's on worn mediums. Now I'm on new fresh set of mediums, so hopefully I can gain and extend that 2 second gap to him. Now Mercedes get really bad exit of the corner, and then Fierce is coming in. He's also on the mediums, obviously, and now onto the final corner. Mercedes get really bad exit. I'm just going to go up on the inside, and Fearless is exiting the pits right now. So he's gonna get held up by the Mercedes, and hopefully the Mercedes would hold up as long as he can. I'm not really confident in that because, well, he's on one tire, and hopefully I can build up a bigger buffer between me and Fearless. Now, the race is basically won by the leader unless he make a big mistake. I'm not going to catch him, just my target is to finish on the podium right now. Now P4, the Mercedes just pitted, he's actually on the hard tire, and 2 laps later, Felix is on the back of me. I made a little bit of a mistake into the final corner and he's through. There's a little bit of contact, but luckily didn't result in any penalty. Now I tried my best to stick with him, but I think he's on soft tires right now. So he'll be getting more grip off the corner, as you can see here. So there's no point for me to push and possibly making a mistake. And I'm just gonna skip through to the final lap, 37 of 37. Felix has opened up a 13-second gap between himself and me. I just made an extra pit stop on to change to the hard tire. I think he's on soft. So that showed how much the soft tire is quicker than the other 2 compounds. So coming through to the final corner, I'm going to take this checker flag, P3 on my debut for Aston Martin, which also brings an end to this very first video. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, there will be more Gran Turismo Sport content coming up. So goodbye, I will see you next time.